Carrot cake that almost melts in your mouth, while at the same time awakening your taste buds, is something we can all enjoy. And guess what? That's exactly what you will learn in this video. Welcome back to the Tell Me More Hub channel, where you can find great videos on almost anything. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, you can do it right now. Carrot cake. Does it conjure up images of dull brown squares reluctantly eaten at childhood birthday parties? Let's banish those memories. This is not your average carrot cake. This is a celebration of flavor, a symphony of textures, a testament to the magic that happens when humble ingredients meet inspired baking. Prepare to have your perception of carrot cake transformed. This is a cake that defies expectations. It's moist yet light, perfectly spiced, and bursting with the natural sweetness of carrots. Every bite is a delightful surprise, a dance of textures and tastes. But the true secret to this heavenly creation lies in the quality of ingredients we use. Imagine biting into a cake where each ingredient sings. The carrots, bursting with freshness, lend a delicate sweetness and vibrant color. The spices, freshly ground, release their aromatic oils, filling your kitchen with warmth. The nuts, toasted to perfection, add a delightful crunch. This is the power of quality ingredients. Through years of baking and countless trials, I've discovered that using the finest ingredients elevates this cake from ordinary to extraordinary. It's about respecting the integrity of each element, allowing their unique flavors to shine through. This isn't just about following a recipe, it's about creating an experience. Let's talk carrots. Choose carrots that are firm to the touch, with vibrant color and fresh green tops. These are the ones bursting with flavor and moisture, essential for a cake that's moist but not dense. Grating your own carrots, while an extra step, rewards you with a texture far superior to pre-shredded ones. Next, the spices. Opt for whole spices, freshly ground. The aroma that fills your kitchen as you grind them is intoxicating, a promise of the flavors to come. Cinnamon, nutmeg, and allspice are our warming trio, their flavors blossoming with each other. And what about the heart of the cake? The flour, the sugar, the oil. Unbleached all-purpose flour provides structure without being heavy. Light brown sugar adds a hint of caramel-like depth, complementing the carrot's natural sweetness. And a mild flavored oil, like sunflower or canola, keeps the cake incredibly moist. Remember, using quality ingredients is not about extravagance, but about enhancing flavor. It's about understanding that even the simplest ingredients, when treated with respect, can create something extraordinary. And that's the beauty of baking. Now let's roll up our sleeves and create magic. Begin by whisking together the dry ingredients. 3 cups flour, 1 teaspoon cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon allspice, 1/4 teaspoon nutmeg, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 2 teaspoons of baking soda for lift. In a separate bowl, whisk together 1 1/2 cups of light oil and 2 cups sugar until light and airy. This is where we create the cake's tender crumb. Now the star of the show, the carrots. Add 3 cups grated carrots to the wet ingredients along with 4 eggs, incorporating them gently. Gradually add the dry ingredients to the wet, mixing until just combined. Be careful not to overmix. We want a light and airy batter. Here's where you can personalize your masterpiece. Add 1 cup chopped walnuts or pecans. They provide a delightful crunch. A handful of raisins or dried cranberries add bursts of sweetness. Feel free to experiment to make this recipe your own. Pour the batter into a prepared pan and bake at 350 degrees. A 9x 13-inch pan takes 45 minutes. Adjust the time for smaller pans. The aroma that fills your kitchen will be intoxicating, a promise of the deliciousness to come. While the cake bakes, let's talk about the crowning glory, the frosting. The frosting is the final flourish, the crescendo that completes our symphony of flavors. Cream cheese frosting, with its tangy sweetness, is the perfect counterpoint to the spiced cake. Beat together 8 ounces cream cheese, 1/2 cup soft butter, and 3/4 pounds of powdered sugar until smooth and creamy. A teaspoon of vanilla adds a touch of warmth. Once the cake has cooled completely, frost it generously. This is not the time for restraint. The frosting, with its creamy texture and sweet tart flavor, is essential to the overall experience. Sprinkle the top with chopped nuts or a dusting of cinnamon for an elegant touch. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Slice into the cake and marvel at the moist, tender crumb, the vibrant orange hue, the generous swirls of frosting. Take a bite and let the flavors wash over you. The sweetness of the cake, the warmth of the spices, the creaminess of the frosting, the crunch of the nuts. It's a symphony of textures and tastes that delights the senses. This is more than just a cake. It's an experience. What's truly wonderful about this carrot cake is its versatility. A generous slice is the perfect ending to a family dinner, bringing everyone together around the table. It's a delightful treat for unexpected guests, a symbol of warmth and hospitality. Imagine this cake gracing your table at a birthday celebration, adorned with festive candles. Or picture it as the centerpiece of an afternoon tea party, accompanied by delicate sandwiches and steaming cups of tea. And the beauty of this recipe is its adaptability. For those with dietary preferences, the oil can easily be substituted with applesauce for a lighter version. And if you're catering to gluten-free friends, simply swap out the all-purpose flour for a gluten-free blend. No matter the occasion or dietary needs, this carrot cake has a way of making everyone feel special. It's a reminder that the simplest things in life, when made with love and care, can be the most extraordinary. We started by questioning your perception of carrot cake. What began as a humble dessert has been elevated to a culinary masterpiece. This is a cake that transcends generations, its appeal timeless and universal. It's a cake that evokes a sense of nostalgia, of childhood memories and family gatherings. But it's also a cake that feels fresh and modern, its flavors as relevant today as they were generations ago. It's a cake that brings people together, its sweetness a symbol of shared joy and celebration. So the next time you're looking for a dessert that's both impressive and comforting, reach for this recipe. Bake with love, savor each bite, and discover why this carrot cake is truly heaven on a plate. We hope you've enjoyed another video from the Tell Me More Hub channel, where we research topics of all kinds. We look forward to your comments and questions, and we'll see you on the next video.